Back at it again with another legit album review, and today we're gonna be reviewing NAV's new latest project, Bad Habits, and yeah, let's get right into it. NAV, Toronto-based raptor, he's a raptor. The rapper, sorry, is from Toronto. He's Indian. Not really a lot of Indian rappers out there. From India, that is, for those of you who aren't woke. Yeah. So this is my first time ever listening to Nav. Period. Like dead ass. Like I've never heard Nav's music in my life before. Like I heard about him before because I know that he apologized for saying the N word and all types of stupid stuff like that. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, he signed to OVO Records, which is Drake's record label, that is. But this album was actually better than what I thought. I mean, I went in guns blazing. No, that's stupid. That's a stupid ass analogy. I went in with I went in green. That's the best way I could put it. Like, I didn't know who he was. I didn't know what his rap style was. And, yeah, his rap style. So his rap style is kind of like Drake, to be honest. I feel like he's very similar to Drake in the sense that, I mean, he has that high class, rapper, he's, getting all the women, and he's, making money, and yeah, I mean, even like the beat or whatever, like the rhythm of the music, like all that, like I'm not saying he's ripping off Drake, but he reminds me a lot of Drake. Now, this album, I mean, there really wasn't that many memorable songs in my opinion. I feel like the only memorable song was, hold on, let me find the name of it. Timepiece with Lil Durk. And speaking of Lil Durk, I mean, the features on this album, I mean, were phenomenal. I mean, look, he had Meek Mill, The Weeknd, Young Thug, and Young Thug. I haven't heard from him since like Lifestyle, like deadass. Like I haven't heard of him from that long. Gunna, Lil Durk, like I mentioned earlier. It was just 5 features. That was just 5 features that he has, and that's it. Like that's it. Well, I mean, he's pretty decent. I mean, this is my first time listening to his music. Like I'm going in green. The tracks I felt were worth mentioning was I think because all the other songs are pretty much Drake songs, if you will. Like they're just about same shit that Drake rapped about. Why You Crying Mama? He just talks about how much he loves his mom and like wants to like help her out and all that, do all that extra stuff, And then you got Vicodin, which is an interesting song, right? Like this like really caught me by surprise. It's basically like a song about like his junkie girlfriend, I guess. And I don't know. I've never heard a rapper talk about having about having a junkie girlfriend, but I guess we all can't have perfect girlfriends out here. Some of us are stuck not even having a girlfriend. But we're not gonna get into that. The only track that I felt was bad was the one with The Weeknd. I know I said, oh, here's The Weeknd on the album, but I mean, I thought the song was kind of corny. He said it is called "Price on My Head" with The Weeknd. I'm just gonna read you guys the chorus. Look, he says, "Price on my head, got a price on my head. Now when I rest with the knife on my head, I'm so paranoid. I'm so paranoid. I'm asleep when I'm dead." And he says that 2 times. So, I mean, I don't know. I just found that kind of corny. I felt like that sounded like something a 12-year-old put together. Like, one of those 12-year-olds that want to be a rapper. That's what he sounded like. But other than that, I mean, the album was pretty decent. I mean, I don't know. I'm a Drake fan. Okay, I'm a Drake fan. I like Drake. but I feel like because of that, I like the album a lot. But other than that, he really doesn't bring anything new to the table. I mean, like I never heard about anybody having a junkie girlfriend. I mean, hey, first time for everything. But I mean, other than that, I mean, it's all right. It just, I mean, it's not boring, but it's not exciting either. It's just there. I feel like people only hype him up just because he's Indian. He's the only Indian in the game right now. But I mean, other than that, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10, just because of that one song. Alright, so don't get no funny ideas. But other than that, peace.